Right, happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're doing great. We have what we call an inside day, and these are scary as of late, right? We got a big opening 15-minute range, right? 35.85, 36.20, comparatively speaking to what they've been being, but we are right dead in the middle, right at cash open, right at VWAP, right at everything. Overnight low. AD is, what's my dang AD for gosh sakes? My AD is 40 or negative 22. Okay. And just kind of popping out here at the early morning. And for it to be so early, we have very mild volume. No big deal there. Let's see what our, what do you call volume profile looks like. Volume profile is upstairs. Let me pull it downstairs. No one. Come here, Bob. Come here, Bob. Yeah, you gotta love Keith Rogers and Dolly Parton. The only thing I didn't like, well, I don't want to say about Keith Rogers. All right. So, well, I'll be dog. Look at this. Where are we having an inflection? We're having it right at our 100% line on the ES. It's trying to make up its mind. Am I oversold or am I overbought? And it looks like it wants to be oversold. Oversold means we should pop back up to the point of control on volume, where the most volume is traded. And if you look at this chart, it looks like the gravitational pull would be here. That's what it looks like. Right? Now, I'm no soothsayer, because really, if it goes down just a bit, then it's overbought for the period below it. But right now, we're oversold. We would anticipate a move upward in the coming days. That's kind of where we should play things. We look at our, what do you call linear regression, doesn't tell us much at all. We're down toward the bottom. It does look though that, volume has been kind of leveled out here a little bit. Look, a little less than it was on this move down. See where the volume is comparatively speaking. But then yesterday, we had an increase in volume, which, it's hard for me to tell that the downward spike or downward move has found exhaustion. Doesn't look like it's found exhaustion in the current move, but comparatively speaking, this was gaining momentum, and it doesn't look like this is necessarily gaining momentum. It's just going down in an orderly fashion. What does that mean? I don't know. Kind of clueless. I have no idea. So let's go back and see again where we're at. So the market is up 0.22%. Now, I made a mistake yesterday, y'all, and it was my first mistake of the year. So my mistake yesterday was that I should have put on a put debit spread. I should have put on a put debit spread. And we'll go through my reasoning why the market was up when you and I met yesterday. And my deltas were out of whack just a bit. I had plenty of theta. I should have financed the purchase of a put debit spread with my enormous theta, because I don't need to be greedy, and put me on a little bit of a hedge to the downside. Oh, Bob didn't do it though. Bob did not do it. But what does that mean? That means with the market up 0.25%, before I even look at my positions, I know where they are, and I'm going to do it today. So let's do that, shall we? So let's go grab Tastyworks and let's finance. Everybody see why. We'll show why in a little bit, but I need to put on a put debit spread. Here's why. So let's go out to 49 days, and we're going to do a long put vertical like we would normally do our 111 or 112 trade, right? And now I could easily put one here, right at the money, spend 20 bucks for it if you wanted a bigger hedge, but I don't need that. Let's just stay consistent with what we do, and let's spread them out 50 points and move them down to where we can buy this for about $10. $10. We don't like overlapping strikes. I heard somebody griping in the room. Oh man, it just caused a big to do because you overlap strikes. I agree. We don't like doing it, so don't do it. So let's keep moving them down. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. I don't want to do it here either. Huh? So that's 12.50. 2, 1, 2. Oh, what did I do, Bob? So that's 1150. Keep on going down. Let's get it to 975, or we can move it up to 10. Down another one. So that's 1025, 3340, 3290 is 10. Let's go down one more. Ta-da! 975. We should get filled at 10. Ta-da! Beautiful. We're filled. All right, let's do the same thing in the other account. Move you over to the side. And we're going to do the same dagged thing in each one of my accounts, because I know based on my metrics yesterday I need it. And we'll go through why. So let's do trade. I said let's do trade. Make sure we do MES. MES. And delete that trade. Close that. Get my same expiration, 49. Then we're going to do the 3330. 3330. Right here, buy that one. Hold your control key down and sell the one 50 points below it, 3280 for 925. How about that? But we know when we get filled there. So we're gonna go. Did I do the right stripes? 33, 30, 3280. Let's try $10. Probably will get filled. Here we go. Fill me, baby. Good. So we're filled there. So then we're going to go into the other key. Well, no, not yet. I don't know if I need it in the other account. I know I need it in this account. So let's do this account first. Let's do our Greeks. Just look at me. Where's my darn spreadsheet, for God's sakes? Like sometimes when my computer goes to sleep at night, here it is. Look at that. Oh, who did that? Who did that? Here we go. So there's the IRA one. Let me go grab the other one. Who's been messing my computer? All right, so let's go over here. Let's do our net leaky. Probably down today, right? We'll see. It may be up. We'll see. 11, 12, 10, 12, 22. And we are. Oh, we may depend. I got to go to the gym. I got to take a whore bath here in a second. If y'all don't know what that is, you need to talk to my mama. God rest her soul. She'd tell you what a whore bath is. I got to take a whore bath, and then I got to head to the gym. No need to do an all-out shower this morning when I'm going to the gym. And so we're down a bit, $46 on the day. Let's go do our thing and head to the gym, and then I might come back. And we may do another scalping session. That was so fun yesterday. We'll see. Now tomorrow, and I know I blame it on Ed. Everything's Ed's fault. I've got my acupuncturist. Is Ken in here tomorrow? I got my acupuncture appointment tomorrow. Beth, did I tell you I got my acupuncture appointment tomorrow? Beth ain't in here. So we may have to go early tomorrow on our session, or we may go extremely late, depending. So the session will not be at noon tomorrow. So, all right, so here we are, 47.39. And depending on how that goes, I've never had needles stuck in me before, so I'm a little bit on the, scared side. 47.39. Here we go. 47.39 is our deltas. That's why I put in a put debit spread. Right? Put debit spread. Why? Well, I'm over my deltas and the market's up. It makes sense to do one. Theta, and see, I've got theta to do it. Now, this is theta after I do it. So 60.46. 60.46. Hey, how come you ain't in school? Huh?
It ain't school.
It ain't school. Okay. So our VIX is back up to 33. What, baby? Did I say you can go to the gym with me? Okay, well, go wash your butt, okay? Huh? Go wash your butt and tell mama you're going to the gym with daddy. All right, so 73.85 is our buying power. 73.87. 73.85. So we're using 28%. So see why I did it? Everything's fine. We're well below what we could use in buying power. We're at the top level of theta. That's why I put it on, and our deltas were a little long. So that trade that we just put on got us negative deltas. and it used a little bit of theta. So let's go put that trade in here, right? So here we'll go MES. We did one tranche of a PDS. We'll call him 2. Put debit spread 2. I said we'll call him PDS 2. And our strikes were 33.30, 32.80. Hey, listen, I know y'all excited about going to the gym, but y'all got to hush it up now, you little turd heads. Unbelievable. And we did that, what was it, 49 days out? Enter at 10, 12, 22. So you get all hashtags. Just move that out a little bit, okay? And we got in for $10. So that cost me $52.94. Put that trade on. All right, so we got to put debit spread 2. Let's go grouping. And I'll show you it gave me negative delta. So we go in here to unallocated. Chaka Waka, right click, move to group, put debit spread 2. PDS 2. All right, now watch the trade. Watch the trade. Where is he? Here it is. That got me negative 1.63 delta, and it cost me a little bit of my theta. It's nothing to be feared. Okay, thanks, Bill. Yeah. So, looking forward to the doctor putting all those things in me and doing whatever it does to me. And, hey, I'm one of the few that my insurance actually pays for these. So it's kind of cool, right? I got Blue Cross Blue Shield, and they pay for acupuncture. I think I can go 12 times a year. So maybe once a month. So it gives me a little negative theta, and it should give me some positive buying power for that particular trade. So it should have reduced my buying power, maybe just a little bit, not much. All right, so everybody got a question as to why I put it on. Market up, best time to buy puts, and my count said, hey, that's a good thing to do. You're maxed out on theta, really, and your deltas are too big. Put in something with negative delta. It's a great time to do it on the day up. So what is our decision say today? Is the market up, down, or flat? Well, it depends from moment to moment. Let's see what it is now. It could easily be down. It's still up 0.28. So I'll call that up. So market is up. Do I put on the opening trade? No. All right. Do you have a profitable trade, oh Bob? What is that? We don't even know what those are. That's good. Profitable trade. Are you kidding? You seen our performance lately? Negative 97, negative 11, negative, plus 20. That's a put debit spread 1, right? Which is doing its thing. We got it's a little insurance policy. It's doing its thing. But as far as our 111s go, here's one that's up $3.75 with 49 days to go. Nothing to do there. And put debit spread we just put on, of course, is down 5%. So no, I don't have any profitable trades. All right. So I'm going to say no. And then it's going to say, are you comfortable waiting and doing nothing? Most probably I am, but let's look at our trades. Let's go and look at the forest or the trees. We've looked at the forest. Let's look at the trees. Analyze tab. MES. Here we go. So let's pull them all up. And I'll go quickly through these. We need to have a session probably on looking at the Analyze tab, but some of y'all who know already, it probably gets repetitive to you. Let me hide simulations. For some reason, even if I don't have simulations, it just makes it crisper. So hide your simulations, single symbol 11118. Would you close that trade? Oh, heck no. We're right in the middle of the profit hump. 11119. Would you close that trade? Heck no. That's a beautiful trade. 11120th. Look at there. Not even in the profit trump. No need to do anything. 11121st. Beautiful trade. 11122nd. Gorgeous trade. 111. Put debit spread 1. Look at there. Already making us profit. Look at that. This is one of the things that we shouldn't tell people. This is one of those cool things about the put debit spreads. Look, they work as insurance even before we get into the profit 10-toe. Isn't that cool? We're not in the profit 10-toe. If we stay here to expiration, price is going to kill us. But because of elevated volatility, because of the VIX being up, and because of market movement down, look what we're getting. We're getting profit before we get into the hump. Insurance working as insurance should. Put debit spread, second naked put. That's a naked put. Look, we're not even close. We don't even show our strike down there. That thing is fine. 112.51. Look at that. Gorgeous trade. Nothing to do. 112.52. Gorgeous trade. Put debit spread 2, the one we just put on. Ta-da, we're down 275. Wayne. And that should do it. All right, so everybody say how you can quickly look at your account. Now, you can look at this overnight, the night, like if you're in the factory, right, and you're in the bathroom doing your trading on your iPhone. You can do this the night before and kind of go in with what you need to do the next day. You can almost build out your trade, you know, where current market is, move your strikes around. So I want y'all to be able to do this at the factory or at the cubicle when you don't have the platform in front of you and all you got your phone and you don't have a spreadsheet in front of you. I want you to be able to do it. And it's really simple to do with just a couple of little metrics. You may need a calculator to keep up with your metrics, but you know, you can do it on the spreadsheet before. That's like I did mine yesterday. I knew what it was today. I didn't have to do my metrics before I knew that this account needed a put debit spread. Questions on this account? All right, let's go to the second account. To the second account, and that is this one. All right, let's record our Greekies. Greeky. Here comes. Did I put my net leak in yet? Darn it, I'm on the wrong dead gun. Here we go. Net leak. No, ain't gonna get 10, 12, 22. So this account we are at. Now just a little bit. 100, 891.24. So we're down $213 on the day. Let's go get our Greeks. Gotta take your groups off to show your Greeks. 161.42. Uh-oh. Okay. So yesterday we were all green. Now I need short deltas. Okay. So this is good. You're seeing it in real time. Theta 199.64. I said 199.64, 199.64. So we should be fine there. We're at 0.20. We can be as high as 0.25. We said the VIX was what, 33? We can use 40% buying power. Our buying power usage is at 24,381. 24,381. So we're using 24%. We could be at 40. Our theta is beautiful. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but we're a little high on deltas. We could be 151. We have 161.42, which means our $100,000 account is holding the equivalent of 161 shares of SPY. We're a little long. What do we do to take care of that? Well, you know exactly what we do. We're going to buy a put debit spread, but let's go through our decision tree anyway. Market's up. Do I make a new opening trade? It tells me no. Do I close a trade? Well, it says, Bob, do you have any profitable trade? Well, let's go see what we got today. So over here, we'll go to monitor tab. We'll put them back in the groups. All right, negative 51, negative 102, negative 17, negative this, negative 260. You trade managers, y'all would have already shut that down. Why? Yeah, portfolio managers don't. Minus 162 plus 17%. Well, hello, that's a put debit spread. That's insurance. Negative 11, negative 46, plus 208, plus 13%. Here's the one that you and I have been watching. What you
I
want?
really want me to go to the gym with her because she doesn't want to go alone. Can I go with her?
You think you need to go to the gym because she doesn't want to go alone? Okay. Go wash your butt. Wash your butt and brush your teeth so your mouth don't smell like your butt. All right, so we got 9 days left on this trade. So let's look at this one in particular, right? This is our lottery ticket trade. This is the one that we're like, this could make us a lot of money. It's up $56 on the day. It's up $26. Let's look at the 111.21 first. So here we go. MES hide simulations. Let's look at the 111.21 first in particular. 9 days to go. Bobby, you should have done close this. Okay, I got you. I'm playing for $900, baby. Look at that. I'm playing for this. I'm playing for $900. Well, Bobby, what happens if you roll down, if the market moves down past your short strike? We're going to roll it out in time. We're going to put it in timeout. We're going to create a problem child. Right now, we ain't got a problem child. Boy, if we go up just 5% in the market, look at there. We're up $505. And this little puppy is loaded with theta. Look at this theta, y'all. $66 of theta. Am I going to throw that to the side? When tomorrow that $66 will become $69. And the next day, it'll become $73. And then you're into the weekend with $77 of decay. And you're in $82 on the weekend of theta decay. Why am I closing this? We are swinging for the fences. Now, most of the time we'll go for singles. Today, we're swinging for the fence. Everybody got any questions of what I'm doing this trade? Does it scare me if we blow right past this strike and go down here? No, we're going to roll, baby, roll. Ed's already taught me how to roll. I know how to do it, baby. I'm going to roll out. I'm going to put him in timeout. I'm going to go to our accounting 101 class. We're going to do debits and credits, and we're going to make him make money. We're really swinging for the fence, though. We're going for $800 or $900. Question. All right. With that being said, let's see if the market's still up. Oh, behave. It still is. So let's go grab that trade that we did a while ago in the Crimson account. Monitor tab. We'll go to our field orders. We'll go to create a duplicate order. And we'll switch them back to my other account. And I'm going to do one tranche or two tranche, Bob. Let's do one tranche because 2 of my 3 metrics are fine. Let's do one tranche. So that's at 975. That means we'll get filled at 10. Do the same trade. Bob. Thank you. So let's go put that trade in. Oh, why is she crying? Lily, you cannot twerk. We told you about that. Just because Rosie O'Donnell does it, don't mean you can, baby. Unbelievable. Nice, here we go. Let's put this trade in. She got spanking for twerking. Have I twerked in the past? Okay, probably. And she maybe saying daddy twerk. Maybe. All right, so here we go. So we did the 33.30, 32.80. Good. Hey, don't forget to brush your teeth now. We're going to the gym. Debit spread. I said debit spread. Add debit. Here we go. What we say? 49 days. They'll be back in school next week, y'all. Won't have to worry about this. 10, 12, 22. 49 days left in that trade. Got in at $10. That cost me $52.94. Make this bigger. All right. So let's see what that PDS3 got me. Sounds like a PlayStation, huh? Give me a PDS3. So let's go put him in his little group. Here we go. PDS3. Right click, move group, add group, PDS3. So that put debit spread, what did it buy me? It bought me, oh, I was supposed to say that ain't PDS, here it is. It bought me a little bit of negative delta. So, you know, round it to 2 negative delta. It used part of my theta, right? And it should give me a little bit of buying power relief. So does everybody kind of see how I use market movement and my metrics to make decisions? I want to make sure everybody knows what to do. If the market is up and your deltas are too long and you've got adequate theta. Now, if my theta had been less than 0.1%, ain't no way in heck I would have done it. Now, because we're so good with our metrics, our deltas wouldn't have been out of shape either. Y'all see how they kind of work together? So you wouldn't have that problem to begin with. But because we've got adequate theta, right? We're over 0.1, and because our deltas are a little too positive, I put in a negative delta trade and a negative theta trade and a positive theta trade, even though we're not doing theta. So let's look and evaluate every trade, see if we do have any problem children, just to make sure. We shouldn't. We know the one that potentially could be. So we'll go to the Analyze tab and hide simulation and single symbol all group. Here we go. Let's do it. 2NP first. That's fun. 11126. We're in the profit hunt. We'll hang on for a few days. We're gonna make it $303. 11130. Not even in the profit hunt. 11129. Yeah, we're getting close to the profit hunt. 11131st, not even in the profit hunt. 11255th, we are in the profit hunt, right? Down a little bit on the trade. We're down $148, but we're looking really, really good. So this is not yet a problem child. Really not even close to being a problem child. We're in the middle of the profit hunt. Okay, we're down on the trade. A lot of this is dealing with volatility today. Look at this. This is a put debit spread that is making us money even though we're not in the profit hunt. Look at there. We're above what will be at expiration. That's how they work. 11127. We're at the top third of the profit tent, hump, whatever you want to call it, camel. Not even in the profit hump. 11156, 11257. Look at that beautiful trade. No problem there. 11128. Look at that gorgeous trade. PDS3, the one we just put on. That's a hedge. 11121st. Here's the problem child. Not yet a problem child. If we come over here, tomorrow, break past it, we're gonna roll, baby. We'll put him in timeout. But right now, he looks like, look at this right here, y'all. If we go up, it ain't nothing but money, 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 money. And that is our assumption, right? With our charts, our assumption is that we're going to go up. Well, will we? Who knows? If we go down, we roll. We put him in accounting class, remedial class, or we make him, he doesn't get anything but water and bread for the rest of the day, and we're going to until we get him back into the pot. So we're going to work this little pup. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so let's look at all of them together. Dwayne brought this up yesterday. He said, wouldn't a portfolio manager look at your overall risk? Yeah, but here's where I do it. My portfolio risk management is here. This is what I look for. Now, so which means I don't have to look at this. I kind of comfortable with whatever we're doing. So you see, what we did today by putting on a put debit spread is we bumped this little line up to the left. That's all we did. We bumped the expiration line up to the left just a little bit. Now, yeah, we'd rather be right here, y'all. We would rather be right here. We're a little close to our break even down here at the 35.12 level, huh? But that's what I did. I used market movement today to put on a advantageous trade, which was the put debit spread. Yes, little redhead, what do you do? As soon as I finish here, then I'm gonna brush my teeth and I'm going to take a whole bath, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, who's got questions? Everybody doing good? Ed, you doing good?
Doing fine, Bobby.
What's wrong with you, Ed? You sound like you got your panties in the
I'm just in quiet mode, no problem.
Who peed in your cornflakes this morning? I just rolled out of bed, baby. That's all I do. All right. So hopefully, if we get back in time and everything goes well, we may do a scalping session this
Yeah,
afternoon.
what time might that be, Bobby? Like roughly?
I don't know. Take me an hour to work it out. Then I'll have to come home and eat a hamburger patty or two. And
So it's like a
we'll
couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours from now.
Yeah, something like that.
All right,
Probably
thanks.
4 days in or so. I'll post it in there.
All good, thanks.
Okay. All right, y'all. So I think this is a great session, right? Use market movement to your advantage. I should have done it yesterday, right? My deltas were too big. I don't know why I didn't do it, actually. That was my plan. That's written in my plan now. Market movement up. That's a great time to buy puts. Now, if you really want to buy a put, just buy a put. Then what you could do is sell the put. So what's this? You don't need to get too fancy with it. But what I could have done, if my assumption had been that we're going to really fall, I could have just, hey, babe, did you brush your teeth? Okay, we'll go brush. I could have just bought the $61.50 put today. And then waited for a big plunge, if you think the plunge is coming, to sell the 32.80. And I could have sold it for a lot more, maybe, right? So maybe you could have had a put debit spread on for, say it with me, free. For making money on it. And that'd be cool. Right? So all kind of things that you can do, you know, getting into these, but you know, I try not to overcomplicate it. Like I say, I gotta work out, I gotta go eat me a hamburger, I gotta watch The Young and the Restless. I mean, I got all this important stuff I gotta do. I ain't got time to sit behind this screen all day, mess with this garbage, right? You and I just need to get it done, get our gambling addiction out of the way and head on and do other stuff. So that's what we try to do. All right, guys. Hope you have a great day. I will hopefully see y'all later today. See ya. Bye.